make sure that if we're gonna do this morning show, it was gonna be with the right people and right for the Jersey Shore. And it turned out that worked out perfectly. I get to stay. Shannon Holly gets to co-host with me. It's such a satisfying decision because I know this is going to be great for everyone. And Shannon, we welcome you to the show.
I'm so happy to be here. This has just been, it's been a dream come true, and you've welcomed me with open arms from day one. I felt comfortable. I really did.
You've been so enthusiastic about it, and it's so great. But were there any moments where you hesitated about this decision?
When this happened, I didn't expect this to come up into my life. I kind of had my mind wrapped around the fact that this is COVID and I'm really needed in the family dynamic in this moment because my husband's an essential worker. He works 65, 70 hours a week sometimes. He's exhausted. My kids are learning from home now, which is good for some, and then, there's some struggles there too, and I need to help oversee that. And there's just more going on now than there ever has been in terms of me being needed at home. Right. So I did wrestle with it a little bit because I was like, if I take this job, I had mom guilt. Am I being selfish if I do this because I'm needed here? So I was weighing that out a little bit, and then you and I had a day, actually 2 days, where I came in and auditioned. It was so natural and it felt so right, and it got all my creative thoughts turning and juices flowing, and I was like so excited and it felt so good, and you were so nice.
Oh, thank you.
I started thinking, well, maybe we can make this work. And as I was on the fence a little bit about where my loyalty should be at this point in my life, I walked out of the studio. Do you remember this? Because I pointed it out to you.
I do.
We have a giant chalkboard wall when you exit the studio. And in the middle of that wall were my mother's initials, EH for Ellen Holly, and had a big heart around it. My mom has passed away since I was 19 years old, so, so I'm tearing up a little bit. It was my moment when I realized that she wanted this for me.
It's an amazing, amazing moment.
And I let the guilt go a little bit. I said, you know what, she's watching, because this was her happy place. The Jersey Shore was my mom all day long.
That was the sign you were waiting for.
And it just solidified for me that it's okay to do this for myself, and my kids would understand, and my husband would understand, and they would support me in this, because I wanted it so badly. And I got more proof of that this morning, because I woke up. And there was a note waiting for me from Bella saying, good luck, Mom, I know you can do this, you'll be amazing, I'm so proud of you. And then my youngest, Bia, she set her own alarm for 3:30 in the morning because she wanted to make sure there was no way I could oversleep.
Oh.
So she ran over to wake me up just to make sure my alarm went off. And I said, you know what, no, they're on my team, they're there for me, it's okay. They kind of gave me permission in their own way that I could take this opportunity to be with you and help wake up the Jersey Shore. So I'm humbled, I'm grateful, and I cannot wait to get started. And I hope my mom's proud, and I hope she can hear all this where she is.
I am so sure that she is. That is an amazing sign, and we are also lucky that you got that sign and you made this decision. We're so happy to have you. We
Thank
really
you.
are. And by the way, tomorrow morning, we're gonna learn a little more about you because we're gonna talk to Fia right on the show.
You're gonna throw her right on, huh?
That's it. She's
Okay.
coming on the show tomorrow.
All right, let's do it.
That is Shannon Holly, and that is why we're so lucky to be putting this new morning show together for you, Jersey Shore. 94.3 The Point.
Well, let's start with